Queen Elizabeth National Park is a man and biosphere reserve and has families that live inside with their herd. This creates an easy target for carnivores like lions and leopards. Birungi tells us how cases are avoided.
We have people staying in with their livestock in the park. We have 11 fishing villages staying in the park. So we call our lions, leopards, we call them. We have a joint operation system at the headquarters, so we always see where these animals move. When they are near communities, we go and take them back to the tourism zones.
In 2019, the government introduced the compensation law. This was to help communities around the game parks recover what they lose to animals that wander out of the park and destroy crops. Several cases have been settled, but more are pending.
So from 2022 October, the government of Uganda through UWA, we began compensating people, and there is a fund ready for that. But the problem is people are always claiming the compensation. So it may delay, but it is coming. People here in Kasese have been compensated.
Godfrey Kagoro supervises the maintenance work of the electric fence around Queen Elizabeth National Park. We found him at one of the stations that harvest solar energy to power the electric fences. He tells us how the fence works.
The energizer, for it receives those 12 volts from the solar panels, and it converts them to 10,000 watts or volts. The energizer again, for it supplies power in a pulsative way, such that it shocks the animals and run away, not the animal getting stuck on it. So it comes in a pulsative way.
James Mutahinga is a local leader near Queen Elizabeth National Park and welcomes the project wholeheartedly with the solutions it brings to the area.
I'm very grateful for this project because previously, before they put this electric fence, my community was not settled. We have several problems, but after putting this electric fence, my communities are now free to plant anything they can.
The LC1 chairman of Sunga village near Chibale Forest National Park is David Ngabirano. He is grateful for the solutions Ministry of Water and Environment through IFPA-CD has taken to the area to alleviate the problem of human-wildlife conflict.
The situation was dire. We used to fight for watering holes with elephants. We drew water from the same places they would step. Situation is now okay.
The project also included digging trenches around the game park boundaries and putting up boardwalks to deter elephants.
Previously, elephants would just walk through the barriers into our gardens. But ever since trenches were dug and boardwalks installed, the elephants are easier to ward off.
Rose Mutonyi is the warden in charge of community conservation in Chibale National Park. She says the issue of human-wildlife conflict has gone down thanks to the efforts of the Ministry of Water and Environment under the IFPA-CD project.
Like this area of Isunga, before we had this boardwalk, we would receive in a month over 15 cases or reports of problem elephants coming from the park going to the community. But since we closed over here, we now don't have any report coming here because the elephants can't cross over. You can't even see any footstep of an elephant in this area because it has been closed off.